Welcome to Head Kick Audio, and welcome back, Enrique Barcenas, who competes at RUF 54, April 22nd, over at the Celebrity Theater in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Now, Enrique, I know for a fact that you know how excited I am. You know for a fact you know how excited I am. I'm super excited that you're on this card, and you got a really game opponent in Antron Petty, who, like you, brings it every single time you guys step into the cage. So first, I want to talk about Baker's MMA. I just had Quick on the show yesterday. That's probably going to drop tonight or tomorrow. So talk to me about, what you guys are cooking over there at Baker's. What are you guys baking, I should say?
Um, we just work hard, dude. We just that's really all it is, dude. It's just a grind. We go in there and we beat the hell out of each other. Like that's kind of how it is, bro. We spar hard. I don't know. I guess it's controversial on some parts, but we pretty much just beat the shit out of each other and just try to get really good at it. Um, and then we're just drilling. We got our jujitsu coach Sadiq, and then Glenn shows us his stuff, and we kind of just try to implement it and then beat the hell out of each other with it.
Well, Baker's got high level experience. He's got a fight against my broadcast partner, Ed West. And then, Sadiq, a wizard. And then you also got Austin, who's also very, very good on the ground. And then you got strikers over there like Quick and Loya. So you get a good mix of everything. But one thing I think that you have that the others don't is I don't mean this disrespectfully. I don't mean this disrespectfully to them, okay? But you're a fucking animal. When you step into that cage, it's it's not good for your opponent. I'm telling you that right now. It's not good for your opponent. You come with bad intentions every single time, and we always see something new when you step into that cage. So again, it's no disrespect to the other guys. Yes, they are animals in their
Absolutely.
own right, but you are just there's something different about, there's levels to it, you know what I mean? And I think you're right there at the top. So how do you train that? I mean, is that something you were just born with, or is it something you had to develop?
Dude, I've been working my ass off my whole life. Like, I know that sounds cliche, but I've been on a wrestling mat since I was a little ass kid, dude. Like, and it was instilled in me very young that I just hated losing. I wanted to be better than everyone. And I feel like there's just kind of a chip on my shoulder, I guess. Like I have shit to prove to myself. I'm trying to be the best in the world at something. Like, and that's all it is. Like, I'm gonna do this shit with passion. I'm just not gonna do it because there's no point. Like, every round matters. Every drill matters. Every time you train, everything matters. It's all like, I don't know. Like, this shit is not a game, and it shouldn't be treated as such. This shit's for real. And I try to treat it like that. I'm super serious and I'm strict. I don't skip days on training. I grind, dude. And it's been instilled in me from wrestling since I was young. So just, I guess that's what it is, dude. Just the the want to win because I hate losing, dude. And
I
I
don't
work
know
my ass
anybody that
off.
likes losing. You know what I mean? I don't know anybody that likes losing. So I definitely get that. And was it a transition from wrestling to MMA, or how did you get in this crazy game?
So I moved to okay, so I lived in Oklahoma for a while. I was wrestling there and some stuff happened and I had to move to Arizona. So I moved to Prescott Valley and my hardship didn't pass. So they didn't let me wrestle that year. So I had to kind of figure out what the hell I wanted to do. And I kind of started looking into boxing and then I started like kind of thinking about it. I went and tried it a little bit, but I was like, it's not wrestling. I like I I just like wrestling. That's what I liked growing up. And then I got I started looking around and I found like a little gym that had like it was like grappling, catch wrestling, jujitsu type stuff. And I went and tried that and I really liked it because it like was my wrestling translated very well over to it, kind of. So there was like holes in it, of course, that I had to fix, but they were minor. So I kind of liked that a lot. And then from there, they had a Muay Thai class there, and I was there. So I was like, it doesn't cost anymore. I'll try it. I'll do it. Started doing that, and I kind of, I don't know, I liked it. And I was like, wow, I kind of like this more than wrestling. Because I remembered all the times like I wanted to like punch somebody in the face when I was wrestling them. And like now I can do it. So it's a little different.
And how do we get over to Baker's?
Um, Honestly, dude, I went to an LFA fight, an LFA card, um, and Austin fought on that card, and he did some like sick ass transition from a freaking, it was a Kimura grip, and then he like did some spinny shit on his head and landed in an armbar and like tore the dude's shit off, and I was like, holy fuck. And dude, it was crazy how it worked out, kind of, because I had just moved to Surprise like a week prior to that, and I had just got moved in and everything, and then I got invited to go watch that, and then I went and watched that, and I saw him fight, and I was like, holy shit. And I was just at work one day just thinking, because I was doing jujitsu, but just jujitsu, and I just really didn't have the work or the tools I felt like I needed at the place I was at, and so I kind of just called them and showed up, and me and Austin rolled, and I never left.
The rest is history, as they say.
Yeah,
Well, you could do worse than Austin Verms. You know what I mean? The dude's an absolute stud on the ground.
dude,
Proven track record of arm bars. You know what I mean?
dude, he's a savage. He's he's definitely awesome to have around. He's been cool as fuck, and he's helped me a lot.
All right. So talk to me about the opposition. On April 22nd, we get Antron Petty. What does he do well that we got to keep an eye
Um, he's athletic. I've seen that. He's probably strong. I'm sure he hits hard, but a lot of people hit hard. Uh, he kind of dives for guillotines and stuff, which I got pretty good defense. I'm not too worried about it, but I'm aware of them. I've seen them. Uh, I'm feeling confident. I'm not looking past him. I'm not underestimating him, but I'm super confident in the work I've put in. I've taken a while off and with reason, and I've developed myself a lot, and I can't wait to show you guys what the fuck I've been working on because I think I'm gonna surprise you guys too.
Well, we love surprises, man. We love surprises. Now, again, both of you guys are very high output, very high action, both very strong. What is the goal in your amateur career?
Um, to kind of just figure out myself and my style and who I want to be as a fighter, and I know the weight cut's never gonna be easy, but kind of try to figure it out and then go pro and go be a world champion.
All right, and as we look, to the future, when we do go pro, is it UFC or die, or are you looking at just multiple organizations once you get there?
Dude, I'm trying to take care of my family, so it's whoever's like paying me, dude. Honestly, if I get to do what I love and make money doing it, fuck, sign me up.
Right? It's everybody's dream to turn their passion into cash. And as fighters, you have the great potential to do so if you possess the potential, right? So I think that this is a really good platform for amateurs. to develop their skills and, show everybody what they've got. Promotion that, isn't shy about putting their fighters in front of cameras or commentators, as we're doing here. You know what I mean? They definitely like to push their fighters on social media. So I think this is a pretty good platform to do that. And there's no better stage than the Celebrity Theater, in this guy's opinion.
Yeah, it's a good spot. There's no bad seats. You can see everything. It's definitely a good spot.
It's definitely a good spot. And they don't pay me to say that. I'm just saying. The Celebrity Theater is, in my opinion, like I said, they don't pay me for it. I don't get any kickbacks or nothing. You know what I mean? It's the first time I was there, the staff was always, really friendly to me. And I said, hey, this, I kind of need this. And they helped me out. You know what I mean? And I've seen them go out of their way for fighters, and I've seen them go out of their way for the commission. So the Celebrity Theater, not just, the stage that they give us, no pun intended, but just the way they treat everybody while, the commissions, the fighters, and the organizations in the building, I think is bar none.
Yeah. Yeah. They're cool.
And I'm sure you've seen that too. You've been there a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
All right. So on April 22nd, do you have a prediction?
I'm gonna win, but we're gonna see what happens because we like surprises.
We love surprises. We love surprises. Now, on April 22nd, when your hand gets raised and Dave Velvet announces you as the winner, I want to know how you're celebrating with that victory meal.
Bro, quesadilla tacos.
Can't go wrong.
Can't quit thinking about them, bro. Like, bad.
You got a spot?
I don't. Open to recommendations, though.
If I was from that area of town, I would probably shoot recommendations your way, but you can drop them in the comments if you are from the area so that we can go get some delicious tacos. Because as white as I may be, I still love that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think I wouldn't be white if I didn't. You know what I mean?
It's good, dude.
It's good shit. Yeah. What are you washing it down with, my man?
I just drink water, dude, for the most part. Yeah, that's it.
I'm trying to be a good boy, but shit happens.
Oh,
Shit
yeah.
happens.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, before I get you out of here, I like to give my guests as much time as they would like to thank their friends, family, coaches, training partners, sponsors, whatever they would like. So I'd like to give you the floor.
Just my team, Austin, Kayla, Glenn, Sadiq, Aaron, Patrick. We've been cross training over at Legion, so I want to thank all those dudes for giving me work on this camp. My sponsors, Advance Independence and Ross Transit Trucking Company. They've been awesome helping me out because everything helps, and they've been awesome. So shout out to them. And shout out to my family for putting up with my grumpy ass through this camp. Love you guys. For real.
100%. Got to give it up to the family because as a fighter, they got to put up with a lot of your bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, my mans. Well, again, the fight goes down. You got Barcenas versus Petty, April 22nd, over at the Celebrity Theater in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. RUF 54. Tickets are available, but my guys got tickets. Where can they follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at Enrique. That's my first name _ 2332. And my promotion code is Barcenas in all capitals. That's BARCENAS. And that's it, roughNation.com. So go get some tickets, come watch some violence.
Yes, yes, I like the way you put that. Go get some tickets and come watch some violence. I love that because I know that's what's going to happen. You're hinting about surprises, so I'm very intrigued, and I will keep my eyes open for this one. Obviously, I got to call the fight, and who the hell would miss this one, right? I mean, it's pretty
Exactly.
ridiculous when you get Enrique and Antron in there to see who's the better man. So I am thoroughly excited. I cannot wait. I love Baker's MMA. I love what you guys do. And I can't wait to see you April 22nd, my mans. We'll see you in a few.
All right, man. We'll see you soon.
Until next time.
All right, brother. Thank you.